Now we need to add some another button. Copy, delete, add another row, delete another row, and we will see what is it one is means here. I can go to recipe area list again, and I will enable all these buttons. Okay, I need to add. Okay, now I need to change. Okay, it's not take too much. This one is making too much time, and I will show you here. So this one is already I make. Okay, now you can see here. Enable insert before in row. So insert means I can add row insert before my rows here. And this register I'm using HMI register. So you can use also your PLC register. Any bits register here. This we need bit register. Copy we have, delete we have, insert after we have, so cut we have, paste and clear. Also these two only they are word register. Enable add multiline and enable delete multiline. So multilines when you want to add for example more than 2 lines, so we will give the how many rows we want to add and how many rows we want to delete. I want to delete 5 rows. I want to delete 2 rows. This is a multi lines. So register should be word here, not bit. And enable trigger upload register and trigger download registers. What is this two is means upload and download register. One thing before I talk about these things to you, so don't make attention to this area. So this is data address area. And what we can do in this data address area, when we choose some registers, when we choose some recipes, I want to temporarily so keep this current recipe in some register. This register belong to you. You want to use HMI or your PLC registers here. This is you can say temporary or your current recipes, and from here you can use for example I'm using PLC register here. Okay, now you can see. I will show you in another one. So you can see is my first register is D0. Okay, for example I want to keep this temperature item in my PLC and the D0. So you can see it. D0 is, this is my PLC and this one is D0 registers. Okay, very important thing is here. My data type is 16 bits signed. So this means I'm using only one length, so one word registers. And another one from for me is pressure. So here a little bit I'm confusing, so don't confuse the item. So this is not same to another one. This is not me. So here my second one also is unsigned. So first is signed. I can use minus also. Actually here very big range temperature use. And pressure is unsigned, only from 0 to 100. Actually we don't have 100. I will show you. So for calibration this value you can make calibration there without the recipe. Speed I use also like this. I using 32 bits. So now you can see here my second pressure value is D2. Why this one is D2? Because I don't want to not I'm using D1. D1 is also okay, but I want to, if if I change my temperature data type to 16 2 bits, and don't this one is don't mix my second so pressure items in the value. So this is better before you make correct these all things. Second one is speed. Now you can see here my speed data address is D4 and 5 because this is a 2 lens. So this is a 2 volt register. So D4 and D5 because now my float is starting from D6. Now you can see here is D6. Okay. So this one also float also is double. So this one is belong D6 and D7. These two registers belong to my plants. Okay. And my another one is string is product. So I'm using 8 and register is D8. So I think this one is 4 or 8 word 8 length. So maybe after I will see here how many lengths this one is taking in my PLC address here. So if when I give the data address here, so I can by the triggering upload and download button, I can download this register to PLC, the current recipe, and also from the PLC I can upload that data to my recipe here. Okay, here all was bits and only two enable add multiline and enable delete multiline. These two was vote here. Okay, we can go tools and offline simulation and I will show you. Oh, yeah. So, okay, this is my recipe. Now insert before. What is this? So first button. I want to add one row before my this current row. Downside you don't look because this is after I will explain. I insert before. Now you can see before my current recipe, so I add one row. Okay, here I can copy and I can paste here very easily. Or maybe I cut already that one. I add here I can paste. Okay. Or maybe I want to delete. Don't mix clear with delete because delete only deleting one row, but clear is cleaning all your recipe. Okay. When you're using clear, it's better use another condition. So for okay and not clear because one time you make mistake and clear all your recipe in project. This is a dangerous. Okay, I will delete. Now you can see I already delete. And the maximum recipe I have 10 and my item also is 5 here. So insert before. Now insert after. Now you can see after I insert another row. Okay, delete. So pass clear we will see after. I also have add. If I change this value, so I explained you this is add multi and delete multi. I can for example add two recipe in one time. Now from here between to this recipe you can see we don't return anything, and here I'm using add before, so I will add 2. Now you can see 1 and 2 I add. So how many add you want, you can give value here. And if I delete here one, deleting, because my delete multi is 0, so by default is deleting one recipe. I can delete 2. Now this 2 maybe should be deleting by multi delete. This 2, what is this one?